Hello folks and welcome back to Xenonauts 2, where last time we just built our first suit of Vanguard armor, who is being worn by Ricci. Ricci is currently wearing our first suit of Vanguard armor. We have 2 units of Ares at the moment. We have our heavies. David King's a little bit wounded though. You the most wounded heavy we've got. Farkas technically is there. The least wounded heavy we got, yeah, so I guess we'll take this bunch off here. And we'll head over to the base. Alien base. Lowers panic there for a little bit. Honestly. If it's going to minus 20% panic level when it triggers, might as well not even bother triggering until we have to. Leave it there. Because we know they only disappear off the thing if the panic level goes too high, so while the panic level is less than 20, there's no point. Fusion. Hang on, wait a second. Our mastery of advanced technology has finally reached the point where we can now begin to produce the most... What? There's another... I thought Gauss was it. After extensive study, we are now capable of constructing human equivalents of their deadly fusion weapons. These weapons derive their name from the controlled fusion reaction that occurs within the generation array, producing bolts of charged plasma gas at temperatures exceeding 100 million degrees Celsius. That is hot. As no material can survive exposure to such temperatures, keeping this reaction contained can be troublesome. An elaborate arrangement of several hundred linked ultramagnets are used to manipulate the superheated plasma indirectly, their magnetic fields controlled and with astonishing precision by the electronics integrated into the barrel. Despite the enormous technical challenges inherent in this process, there is absolutely no margin for error. Should containment fail for even a microsecond, the resulting plasma discharge would be instant and catastrophic. Minimizing the risk of accidentally incinerating our soldiers thus requires both a lengthy calibration sequence and a painstakingly accurate manufacturing process. This makes the production of each fusion weapon painfully slow and costly, even if one ignores the copious quantities of rare alien materials needed. Yet investing this time and expense will almost certainly prove worthwhile. Scientifically, these weapons are already pushing the theoretical limits of energy output. It appears unlikely that their damage output will be suppressed for many decades. Okay, so this is the last tier. Okay. So energy damage... This is what it does. So it does extra damage to... It does full damage to terrain, so it'll be blasting doors and walls up like lasers do. It means that androns are vulnerable to it, or don't have the resistance to it as well, which would be very nice. Damage multiplies 225%. Armor penetration is 15, and armor rejection is 5. Okay. New research projects: heavy fusion weaponry, fusion pistol, fusion shotgun, fusion rifle, fusion sniper rifle, fusion machine gun. The machine gun's in... Okay, the machine's integrated. Okay, let's start working on... Biosurveyor, because I'm curious what that is. Right, so... Fusion pistol. A fusion pistol... is 63 energy. 15, 5, 10... 8 shots. 8 shots, okay, so Gauss pistol... 12 shots. 57 kinetic, 10 minus 4. Whereas this is... Come on, please. Yeah, thank you. This is 63, 15, 5. 8 shots. So the Gauss rifle, advanced Gauss rifle, which we're currently using on our basic soldiers, is 69, nice. 10 minus 4 for 16 shots. 69, 10 minus 4. The fusion rifle, 77, 15 minus 5 for 12 shots. Suppression 38. Suppression 30. Weight 16. Weight 16 doesn't change, I don't think. No. Okay. Does more damage. Does energy damage. So it's better to destroying walls with. What about the shotgun? 3 times 63 for 6 shots. 3 times 57 for 6 shots. 10 suppression. 13 suppression. Okay. The sniper rifles. 80, 20 minus 4 for 4 shots. 80, 20 minus 4, 4 shots at 50 suppression. 90, 30 minus 5 for 6 shots at 63 suppression. So we have way more suppression, more capacity per magazine, more damage. Fusion machine gun, 77, 30 shots. Okay, so I remember the Gauss machine gun is 40 shots. So 77 for 50 suppression. 69 for 40 suppression. Okay, well, how much? So, let's have a gander here. So, how much would it cost to do a full upgrade of everything we've got? So, the fusion rifles are the first thing we have to do. I also queued up a Gemini interceptor, but that might be slowly cancelled at the moment. Okay, so we can build enough for the squad there. Can we queue the interceptor afterwards? We can, but that would use up all the alloys we have left. So I'm going to remove that temporarily. Cyber drone wreckage analysis. Honestly, what's worth more? Getting the rifles, getting the weapons done, or getting the armor done? Getting the armor done, I think. So this will be what? 18 days. Plus 18 days, 18 hours, 36 hours, which is 19 days, 12 hours. 20 days, 2 hours to do this whole bunch here. 20 days, 2 hours. Well, let time pass, I guess. Keep an eye on things. That's going to go up as well. If these change around, we can mess around with this. Cruiser Terror Site Wraith. Can we deal with this, please? Where is it? Hang on. Let's go that way. Intercept it with this bunch, because these two can shoot it out. Good. Tail until overland. UFO tracking lost. UFO tracking, and it landed to do it. Oh, you complete and total idiots. Should have just shot it. I should have just shot it down. All it was going to do is give me money, and money's not a problem. I should have just shot it down. Launch the combat team. All right, so you're there. You're there. You're there. You're almost fully repaired anyway. We have another guard. We have another one Vanguard armor, right? We got 2 Vanguard armor. Okay, in which case you get Vanguard armor, and you can get another. You can get an actual. You can get a real grenade. Boom. That's fine. Your strength is slightly below cap. Collins, Ricci's fine, and you can get Vanguard armor as well. Boom. You can get another grenade as well. Get another one of these. Is that even required? Yes. Okay, we can actually make use of this. Fair enough. Oop. It's required because your strength isn't 100. But if I do this to you, it helps us with. Honestly, all that does is basically means we're not using any TUs, so it's worth it. Do we get fine? We also have 1 Vanguard armor left. We also need. Oh yeah, we're running 6 because the snipers can keep on. The snipers can remain with the stuff. So, Kevin de Jager, you take a Warden armor. You take Vanguard armor, and you can lose nothing. Really, you're good. You're good as is. You don't because so you're going heavy. You're going heavy. You're going heavy. Heavy Vanguard. I think Omega pointed out in the comments of a previous video that this is very, very, very Master Chief, and it is very Master Chief. Although what I probably should do, if you go back to using Stalker armor real briefly, you've got the least TUs, Sonia, so we'll give it to you because it means that you get bumped up for max TUs there. Right. You're doing good over there, yes. You're doing good over there, yes. We got these 2 as well. Let's look at our positions in the thing. Yeah, they have the areas on either side there. They're going to be leaving that direction. Okay. Equip soldiers. Launch the dropship. Let's go help Canada. Pegasus 1. Again, terror. We can secure civilians. That's not the job here. The job is just to win. Unlike terror missions in things like an XCOM, where rescuing civilians is the point. This one, not so much. It's just optional. We start doors closed as well. We start doors closed, but we can see the... Okay, Reapers. We start doors closed, but we can see through the doors. Mantids and civilians, okay. Okay, you got a Gauss cannon. Can you make use of it in an interesting way? We're gonna have little guys running around over here. We know that much. Does that mean that these guns look a little bit green? Meant to be Gauss guns. You have the rangefinder. Yes, you have the rangefinder. We gave you a rangefinder rather than the auto rifles, so all you can do is do that. I'll go back a smidge. Yeah, we know. Oh, no, we saw something else. Oh, that thing. Yes, fair enough. Oh, we could, in fact, walk over it, couldn't we? We got this... Yeah. I'd like to walk over. Can I walk over you? Is there a way to make me walk over you? There we go. We walked over you. Right. And you're kind of in cover as well, interestingly. Okay. Walker, get over there. Plasma rifle. Okay, plasma rifles means that... Okay, it also means that we know that there's something over there as well. If I look this way, it'll be over there, I think. Right, can you get a shot off at that guy there? You could. It's a 96, but if one were to take a couple steps forward this way, 90%. There's actually a range modifier. Okay, range modifier is relevant there. So let's move back a step there. Move over here. Really? God damn it. Because this is closed off here. I don't feel the need to actually walk out there. Right. 21%. That is range issues, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, let's... Let's move over here. Really? I was expecting to see one of those things over here. Mantid with a biogun with it down. Okay, hang on. If you get over here, Porkany, put a whole round in this guy. There you go, suppressed down. Get down. Ricci, you could move over there and still point blank him to the... Really? God damn, this armor's good. Okay, that's fine. I don't think you can reach me. Complicated thing to say, isn't it? Missed. Missed. Okay. The Yager. And King. Wait. Let's get out. You get over here. Go over here. Then shoot direct at you. Honestly, can you just walk over these? Okay, hang on. Think about this. Edwards. Go over there. Keep an eye in case you start walking down here. King. Walk over there, King. Walk over here. 3-round burst. Good. Crouch. Enemy's fine. Walker. Keep eyes over that way. Nash is fine. Nurse is fine. Porconi is fine. Veronese is okay. Can't really do much. You can shoot at some point. I'm concerned about you going this way. You took a shot already, however. Right, De Jager, if you go over here, go over there. You put shots in, you put a shot into this guy. Oh crap. Oh Jesus. Hopefully you're at range, that's not going to be too bad. Fine. Collins, get over here. And you give that one as well. Perfect. Right, that's gonna have to wait for now. You took damage? Enemy Overwatch over there. I'm assuming you're going for the civilian? Really? That's fine. I didn't think. I'm actually happy you couldn't reach me. Damn. Well. Enemies took a shot. I guess if it... Okay. First things first. You are in a bad place right now. We're gonna say if you go over there. Go over here, get a shot at you. Lame. I mean, okay. Go over there, put shots at you. Do this, I can get 2 bursts at this level. Good. That's you suppressed as well. Get down. Because you're going to go over here and just unload into your face. With a burst. Good. You aren't actually wounded, are you? You're not actually bleeding, you just took a hit. Okay. I was hoping we get to see something over there. Guess not. Do me a favor. Thank you. And get down. You. Down. Good. We know that there's something firing plenty of shots over that way. Porconi. Keep an eye over that way. Right, there's one over there. You know there's something over here and I can't really see a lot about what it is. So we're going to go over here. We're going to get close to the wall. Okay. Walker. And let's get eyes on. Go over here. Look that way. There was shooting happening over there. Was there shooting happening over here? Or was I hallucinating? I might have been hallucinating. Get down here. You get down there. I'll keep eyes out on here. Walker. Okay, hopefully you're okay over there. I'll send Walker over here to keep eyes out. Okay, and then turn. Listen, there's a Reaper over there. Shot. Dead. Reaper over here. Dead. 100 on a shot. Reaper over there. Reaper over there. It's too early for these to be, like... Okay, there was one over there. You shot back at least. Better than the other one. Okay. How much damage do your armor take? A bit. What you can do, however, is get in there. Get in there, right in his face. That's what this is for. Good. I'll get back into something approaching. Oh, hello. Right, in that case, we know you're there. Okay, what have you seen here? There's you over there. Can you get some? You can't get any shots over there. Can you get some? You can. If you get close enough. Right, there's extra fun. There's extra fun involved over here. You suppressed at least. Missed that one, didn't suppress it, however. Over here, you get a 7. If you go over here, you get a 100% shot there. I don't think you're enough to get. Okay, Richie, if you go over here. Good. Insufficient T2 crouch. That's not good. Okay. Go over here. No, okay. You need to have. Go there. That's hopefully okay. Two down. Good. Okay, next. You are wounded. Let's help you up a little bit. Good. It's the edge of the map, so unless we clear out this building here, which I do kind of want to do, but I need to be a little bit more careful with it. Okay. Open that up. Can you get shots on you? No, that wall's in the way. That wall's in the way. There's also a civilian over there. So I'm hoping that's a priority target right now. Okay, I want to see if we can get some shots into this guy. Maybe not from over here. Get out of this way. If you get over here, you could start putting shots into you. It's a range modifier, causing the biggest issue there. And here, get into this corner here. Okay, you've yet to have a turn, Edwards. That's the edge of the map there, and I'm assuming there's nothing in that corner. Okay, so you can see you, we can see... Really, you can see that, can you? Because I couldn't. Fine. Richie's there. He's there. Kratz is there. Veronese. Okay. Good. For God's sake. Pity's sake. I'm fairly certain you were shooting at the Ares. Yeah, they've been around for a while. Alright, how you doing here, buddy? King's taking damage. As King is wont to do. Richie, do me a favor. Eliminate that. Whoa, hold the phone. Edwards is right there. Edwards. Actually, no. Richie. Blow that wall open. Right now. Make that corner not exist anymore. Hi, buddy! Good. Porkany. Just move up. Just move up. You don't need to do too much, just get up there. You're not going to be able to shoot anything this turn anyway. Don't bother. Get up there. Right, Edwards. Right, there's one mantid over there. We figured there's going to be mantids around because there's targets. There. Chi, stay put. Veronese, move up. We'll move to here. Get down. Walker. There. Hoffman. No eyes are there. Kratz. Move there, get down. King. Just checking the inside of the building, and that's the corner there. Okay, so we checked out the inside of that building. We haven't checked out the inside of this corner here, so Collins, you get in there. Right, we're clear here. Check out the back end. Whoops. Okay, that's clear. Good. Fine. Ares. We have the breadth of the map explored, basically. There might be things in this corner here, but I doubt it. Oh, I forgot your existence. Damn. I forgot your existence. Very unfortunate. Very bad of me. Whoops. So if I move you to a point where I can get 64 off. 38. If I go over here. $40 for here, it's be 38, so that's 40. You get 2 shots of this if you're lucky. If you're lucky. You're not too lucky. You're healing up a little bit at a time. Civilian over there. That civvy over there. Really? Okay. If you move up to here, move to here. Pour it on. Good. Ares. Look over there. Good. Okay, so we know you're over here. So if you move up to here. No, yeah. You move to there. Right, unload. Good. Killed it and left that in peace. Edwards. Go beat it with a stick. See if it's unconscious. I don't think it gets to live long enough, even if that happens. Let's check the corner. Back here, we're clear. Richie, move into the kitchen. Yeah. Walker into the building. Kratz, move behind the car. Hoffman, move behind there. The Jager, move to the wind. Move to that wall over there. Collins moved behind that. Okay. Keep the areas moving forward as our eyes and ears. Okay, let's move. So we've cleared out this area. Let's move this bunch up here. Down. Okay, you're moving it behind that bus. That's the edge of the map as well, so not much left. Walker, move over there. Porkany, move up to... Move to... Say, let's move to... Move to here. Get down, look that way. Kratz. So we've cleared out everything. So everything probably is left in this corner, unless there's something back here. Just there could be, but it's not a lot of space. There's a lot of stuff that's probably in this mess over here. So we'll move you up here. Move you up there as well. Huffman. Right, King. We could go over there and help you. I guess we could, couldn't we? Let's move over here first of all. Make sure we're clear. Move over there. Get out of here. Collins. Move to this room over there. The Yager. Move over there. Okay, still human over there. Still a couple of humans left. So. For a split second, that's you, yeah. So is that you who died? It might have been you who died. Right, Veronese, clearly the what's left here. Okay. Ricci, clear out the rest of the supermarket from the inside. Good. Edwards. I'm just going to pivot this way, essentially. Okay, Kratz. Move to, like, here. Crouch. Hoffman, move to there. Crouch. Ares 3. Can you actually... You can't rescue them. You know where they are, though, right? So you could, in fact, get in there and rescue it. But I want to clear everything else here first. Okay, that's fair enough. So we go over there. Rescue him. We'll rescue that guy next turn. Ares is still here and good. King. It's more like I don't really clear. I don't care. I don't trust this one too much still. Okay. That room's clear. Collins, just check outside here. Make sure there's nothing outside here. Now we're good. Reaper. Okay, Collins. Move to here. Reaper and... Like, I'll be honest with you, in situations like this, I am reminded of Warhammer 40k Battle Sector, where you could choose your Overwatch range. You could say, it's like, I don't want... Like, we're dealing with a Reaper, right? So I don't want to be shooting Overwatch shots up here. I want to be shooting Overwatch shots, like, over here, where they have pretty much a 100% chance to hit. You're still heating up a little bit. You're still there. We'll get you out next turn, it's fine. Another human over there still. You're leaving, that's fine. Right, that's a Reaper. There's two Reapers. Shot. Fair enough. I stand fully 100% corrected on that one. You did really well. Right, I want to be very careful with this one because there's no backlog. There's no back shot here. Insufficient ammo. Fair enough. That solves that problem. Is that it? That's it. Wasn't too bad. I mean, we lost an Ares, but that's what they're there for. We lost an Ares. That's actually priority is repairing the Ares. Which I think we can. I think we can just repair the Ares now. We couldn't repair the other ones because we left them behind, but I think we can just repair an Ares. Yeah, killed in action. Collins is out for 20 days. You're still out for 15, but you were wounded before anyway. What did it do? Pretty good. Total 32 kills. Ares wreckage. That's phenomenal. Ares wreckage is fine. Ares wreckage is totally okay. Let's get this back to base. Oop, okay, we're back at base. First things first, rebuilding Ares takes 20 hours. That's actually priority. Rebuild the Ares. Soldiers wise, technically we're down an assault. So we want an assault in here. We want the Ares repaired first. Get the Ares repaired first. Ares is repaired. Good. China engineering project. Equipment. Sentinel module. Did that happen at the same time? I get the feeling that our research happened at the same time. Just checking. It did. Biosurvey array. The Biosurvey array is a sensor package capable of monitoring the surrounding area in an unprecedented level of detail. We first encountered this technology on the Harvester UFO, where the array consists of over 100 individual detector systems. These range from small cameras and acoustic sensors to far larger devices capable of measuring exotic phenomena such as quantum entanglement and gravitational waves. Unfortunately, while deeply fascinating from a purely scientific perspective, the only instrumentation that is not too large or too esoteric to see battlefield use are the miniaturized high-resolution LiDAR emitters dotted across the hull. These thumbnail-sized devices form the foundation of my newest creation, the Sentinel system. Assuming one is not being too strict with definitions, this can grant our soldiers the ability to see, in inverted commas, with full 360-degree vision. The external half of the system consists of half a dozen LiDAR emitters and a headband that can either be worn outside a helmet or directly on the head. These capture a flawless real-time representation of the nearby environment accurate to the micrometer. A pair of earpieces and a half balaclava, studded with vibration monitors, form the remaining half. These translate the information into a continual flow of low-intensity audio and haptic feedback that indicates the positions of closest objects in that direction. Soldiers issued the device quickly developed the uncanny ability to feel the surroundings. It's cool that they've give you the reason how it works, because having cameras everywhere wouldn't really help. Like, that wouldn't be ideal, because we have two eyes. The reason to have the cameras translate what they are seeing into like audio and haptic feel, like if you have like a little tapping on your head where something is, and it's accurate. So as you turn your head, the tapping moves to where it's facing. I turn my head and you can't hear me anymore. Like if I do this, you can't hear me anymore too well. But yeah, that's kind of really cool. Experienced tech subjects are proved able to do this with an astonishing degree of accuracy. A talent one suspects could be invaluable in combat. Should you wish to find out, the Sentinel system is now available for mass production from workshops. Okay, we can research now. I wonder to heavy. It feels like this is the end of it, so let's do heavy fusion weaponry. 4 days anyway. Okay, because it'll take me more than enough time to build everything I want to build. So this is what this. We were rebuilding that. We did that good. Equipment. Sentinel module. Weighs 12. Gives you 360-degree vision angle. The Sentinel module is a highly advanced sensor that grants we're a 360-degree vision cone, as opposed to usually 90. Who wants this? Is the big question. You get how many? Oh, it's a unique upgrade. Oh, hold the phone. I thought people. Oh no, okay. It's a if we build it, we get to add them as modules. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna put it after the Vanguard armor. Okay. Soldiers wise, so is the if I go back here, is the Ares back again? No, give me the Ares again. Thank you. Ares 5. Oh really? Ares. Your Ares 4. This isn't a new Ares. This is the Ares 4 retasked. Okay, let's see who we can read. So Collins, let's get another assault person up. Shansha is almost fully healed, as is Wilmaberg. So if I pull out King, we'll put in Wilmaberg again, and we'll put in Okay, so Moberg, how you doing? That is fine. You're okay there. Good. If I go for the default heavy for you, actually, equip roll loadout. Yeah, that's fine. That's exactly the same loadout anyway. And you're fine there, except that you're not, are you? This is now the new loadout for assaults. Update loadout. Equip roll loadout. Bam. No, you can do is you can drop that there. Brilliant. Because we're gonna have to basically find space for the Sentinel, right? Sentinel also raised 12. I'm assuming a Sentinel's a 2x2. We'll figure this out. Right, so everything's set up here, right? Everything's good. We have no Vanguard armor left over, so just let that take over a little bit more. Less than time will pass. Abductor, resupply. Launch. This is a resupply mission. Tail until overland this time. This is not... There we go. Now we can fight it. Commence the attack. Split up like this. You fire your missiles and immediately leave, the pair of you. This should be more than enough, I think. We'll focus on you, though. You're over there. Yeah, good. Lock it down. Yeah, collect the bounty on it. Frankly, we don't need to worry about that too much. We're almost at the point where we can grab... If you grab that's 250. Honestly, I am tempted to just grab that and actually lock down this system. I do want to grab you, to be honest, but you're too expensive. You're way too expensive. Just because I think it'd be more useful to... It would be more useful to grab that. Yeah, so I think... that's about to hit, unfortunately. Harvester infiltration. Launch the Geminis. Are we on land? We are on land. Attack. Split. You can come and fight. 5 speed, and you can fire not. You're flying. Both of you are flying fast anyway, so let's do that. Zoom in a little bit further. Which direction are you turning? You're turning towards the left, so we'll focus on you first, Gemini 1. Alright, Gemini 1's in range. Stop, pause. And slow down. Gemini 2's in range, slow down. There you go, do that. Takes a while to get to the so do this. Okay, so you dodge that way. Never mind. Okay, we'll accept the results. They crash in. Lovely. Collect the bounty. Head back home. Okay. And Minsk is destroyed. Oof. 800,000 lives lost. Western Europe. 14 days until next attack, that's fine. I think we'll call it there, folks, otherwise this is going to go for too long. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.